for aba betina se jansama ekosoro ye ba betwetwe enkomo ede afa ho Yimmanuel Bosompem oye NDC communication team member saso ena Hamisu Ibrahim deputy region Nasara coordinator ewa Shante region saso no ye NPP communication team member mene wo mo ena eba betwetwe enkomo ba chama mamu nyina na kwa aba
eje so
bibia boko de yeda oba de ase yima NDC eniama te sen wo
o nyame adom mo hwe amamu no se na esi ko ne ntotoye a ekona utimi hu se Ghana for enya rehemu na esi no mo se omahu han no nti han no so eto esum ne mu a utimi hu se han no ehwen usum nti aban papa no ye de akata aban bone ne so na the resetting agenda no Ghana for so atiase nti eno ana yegusu ayebon on the rule say Ghana for benyemu arehemu na ukọ Ashanti region ba Ashanti region na kwa Asukwa constituency so a utimu say ono abo amokama the even the MCs first in history so be who MCs no monam no mo say the community everything is in line. It's first in history. Regional minister abeshe no nam no totunyoma bridge we yabu no akwa uti bi wo NPP abres. No, that is why we are advocating say Ghana for no moma ye mujidi a nyame ya atoma ibebu amamu no ama obi pia atoma to ne yem eno ne promise say
okay Yima oye NDC communication team member Edema te sen when NPP
no yama adom enema boko only that ye manage the problem of NDC musumpi kura oba mi say hey why you come out papa ma
na ba
say what ha ka say first in history omu bibia we say all presidential first in history and so na empty was afi we na wo hu say MC anasa DC community ye di policy ba ye kwa na esi intercity zongos development zongo ebenye development you know zongo no perform zongo before even independent we say Kumasi ha ne zongo shi ase wo emrum one said emrum say develop one ya pam zongo for no mass develop another area abayin eba ye take good care of zongo community na ye NPP abayin omuna formulate even policy special policy to address that community is the deprived community in this our country but today NDC near betina ha kase hey omuna omuko that deprived community no hey say facts no ko zongo no ko hwe ko deprived community say zongo and kase just only zongo so the deprived community the koshe development aba by the previous administration na sesia NDC bibia sesia afi na aba okay adamasi say obia ewu
okay ebusia na mele wa mo na eba betwetwe nkomo mo so amohwe ye wofie no munyina no mo ka hu binti no ye fa ya wa ha no ho na mo so mo de no e fa comment section na say e de amaye ebusia ye bewre mu wo ye first topic for discussion mesha asie free Mr. Amisu honnom Supreme Court suspends Pandai constituency election we run maybe son say this work by now one sense me I think say shasi e be manti mu ani in fact minority one my who dey wo parliament and kasa and I know say akoye di ama wo mo ne de obi be say wo mo bo ato wo mo yem ana say Mr. Amisu mo bo nto mo yem
nukre be di kanu mi che tiefo eni ehwe efefo sa na mi chia director mama ya opportunity yetimi e ba ha na ye express your views any party policies ayadi papa ya minshira station umaye
amen
constituency so across the region me chair your constituency officers ni na if you say enche bia ye beko koto aba ye bebo wo nchen na wa besere wo mo no ma to aba no amaye na mira no duru a nim say o mu refi ejima papa ye yama party ye mama aba oman no So me che obia.
Okay.
Enukure ni amini. Supreme Court no. Omaya de. But it's a victory for the rule of law. Wouldn't say NPP say see rule of law. Ne yempe system very oppressive.
Okay.
And yes, your opposition to the court, even Abamu yetimi court. Na they bent in a Supreme Court. No, one parliament no, you shall say practice this democracy. It's around 1983 up to this date, more than 30 years, 3 decades. Now, present in a parliament, and I say a democracy where presidents. See, me for one kura justice. One who no time, and no dear, one dear injunction no court at the atonoso, and so NDC, Omusi, I'm very risky that injunction. What in a parliament? Court will injectino. Mama not in a parliament. Where the court are injectino. Yes, court now ruling. Say inquiry rerunning of the constituency. Ruling also so obia what say we nim law kra. We say it's a flaw kind of decision. If we say contestant and as a petitioner no NDC ni no we see about 41 polling station no problem. Now fina judge say the entire constituency yankoto aba yangu bida. Okay ye de yankahwe yesi ye fali stay one ye be challenge decision no emire kwan so sanete ya fali afa de NDCC ya kura say ya fali kura wo mummaye MP no embetina parliament takashi asem patapa musi muna mudi constitution e bae so ya anya ade omum bepini unu ade e kosu o parliament bintimi kura enka if say it was a disgrace anka eni kwan say e do that pempenso so no pempenso no so enso NDC omama ya duru ho na ka bibia omonti entina yesu as a party who respect the rule of law say yanko court you call both appeal court and Supreme Court. Supreme Court they be no muka. Almost almost suspended the rerun. Yeah. Meboa. Yeah. 5 panels. Netina e meboa. Womuni na je tumu. Eno de omo friend unanimous FC and I say omuka do say CG unanimous CG.
Chief Justice.
Chief Justice. Yetamu no anka yetamu no the 5 nini na si ya oma ko bankom say yan suspend ya NDC be press conference unanimous CG but we dey unanimous one oma yedin. So this rule is rule for democracy, meaning say ye dey approval to the court na dia to say yatime a constitute prima facie case enuntina oma suspend no. So anka ya asem nye dead ya anka nya dia ombeje to mu say we suspended that rerun. So meaning say but always we see on the 13th you better court bio say you call honor maybe obi ombeti obia nenu asem if say NDC no claim say yan serve no kra one but Supreme Court no ma directing say yanko pesti that suit vantage point bibia say saba koto I want me enter no fie nkasa no sanka emra na edi ejima so say wo bisa me de me de mekasa victory for democracy Ghana the course ontina say court e wo ho say sisiwa say won court
Menyanti akwa se NDC form koye meeting ma BC kurasa etugu amoso brim brima
say wonni no kura NDC for no sometimes omunti ni passem this emi yaminsem abamu so yaminsem na bebu ana o chesu omu o kondan no if say yan kase yan final decision of the court afi ade na murashi Mukura musi munya super what majority.
No.
Ye de minority. No knowing say ye mightier minority. Wow. So
okay.
NDC there enya beans kwa wo. Omudi aburo a assassin e be pai mi no ma wo amura wa guro mu na yankupa aka akata omo say de we fero we nsuo no mu no sa na ye be NDC for.
Okay, that's the matter as yima. Kwanda wira na mo hwe nim sanka 30th of December. Na mo yedi bronya ye ni abere na mo kwa akopɛ abatwara na mo mbese bronya ni yebedi bi.
Miniaba, let's set the record straight. In the first place, no, and your NDC and set the date for the elections. It is the Electoral Commission, and the Electoral Commission, no, and set is a date, no, and it was spearheaded by the Electoral Commissioner, the then government appointee. And even if we have a question to ask the date for the elections, I will see a bizarre. EC NPP for.
Okay, NPP no. Na mo enya asem na ye wa. Bro na ye to aba.
And inti EC that shows some of the incompetencies that we've been propagating years ago. So what you say? Ebiem NPP niya oti hey. E papa o say NDC for preventing the parliamentary candidate, you know. Say omo manemba parliament.
So cry.
It is not true. NDC as a party, we have preventing obia semonsi parliament. Parliament is different from NDC party. Parliament is an institution on its own. It is a obitina baby kase NDC and a preventing MPP. MP say on manning co parliamentar is force.
Okay.
Again, we the NDC, the rule of law, edi. So what you saying? When court a ruling say yanko way round, we were ready. Even today, if decision changes, say yanko. For the elections that we NDC are forever ready because we know the kind of governance we are giving to the people of Ghana. Inti I was so omoti ase eye amamuo no na aya kono ena nipa bi nso enya mugidie enu nti na even MPP for na mpo no muso say e be call elections no because say omokwa elections na omoto etwi. Esan say now the people have seen good governance under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Then now you two abano krano a mulusu massively no. Sabre no na omunyan near young guys be to say Sami Jenfimu ebetimi aye. No munyan the young guys be to say Basantali mu betimi aye. No munyan Jumedia even tall. Tema oil refinery. Paying for within 7 months. Now the Ghanaians have seen it. The constituents of Pandai into the Omusro Kese is by elections and re-elections. Into your boy elections super na NPP for na press conference mo na ya to abamo mo so omunko parliament enko represent ye no etodana dani samamu jama. But we want to assure Ghanaians that we respect the ruling of the Supreme Court. And as law-abiding party, train. But let me put it on record. Say, suspension of the re-election is not a cancellation of the re-elections. Elections, that is what we are wishing for. Now, say a basun senior the previous by-elections, no. The constituents no ama NPP for showdown, and no be na ye babema omu showdown, super showdown. We are super showdown. ewo pandai se baswa nti mini aba Ghana for ewo emujidie enu nti na abri ni abri bia no omo wa ye kwan se
okay yima wo kasar wo se majority Moma eye pandai MP munsi ne kwan se emanemba parliament.
If I manka majority me say NDC as a party.
Okay. But majority no omo represent why mo?
Majority represents the people of Ghana.
And who are the majority?
The majorities are MPs.
MPs from where?
From NDC.
So where from because me know me anuti hey me say the moment I say the minority I am referring to the NPP.
Oh, me
and I know if I say majority I am referring to the NDC. Even the independent candidates Nekrano, they are now part of the NDC because they joined the majority. And I hear them so compare more parliament house. There is nothing like say independent kunya there be.
By some prevent you from coming to the parliament.
Dafia Makpo.
Oh.
Dafia Makpo, wait. Dafia Makpo says, as I am speaking to you now, there is no member of parliament for Pandai.
And that is the ruling of the
and you also hear and they have stopped this man from coming to parliament in November. And as Speaker of Parliament, Ebeka said, Matthew is still the member of parliament, even after September High Court of Crown. He still stood by it. But Dafia Makpo, right after Supreme Court in Sensemia, he is still blocking the person from coming to Parliament House. And you sit here and then you tell me a different thing.
So if they have member of parliament at Pandai, then why did we intend to go for re-election?
Oh, okay.
Do you get it?
Do you get why I am rather the one doing the action.
It's not longer an NDC member per this man's judgment. Wow, I am there. Anke sana mu push you to the wall no. Anke baye me there. Anke NDC no mu radio station, any FM station. Wo mu kanu kure. Sesi awo disassociate MPs are representing NDC party.
I have not disagreed.
Oh,
let me finish. I'll give you time to.
Me baucho. Wamu MP no say cross carpet. Why by election? I say by election.
By election.
Because of what? Because of cross carpet.
Yeah.
Me boa.
Yeah.
Enu chire say anka NDC ni no ha anka wenye MP.
Yeah.
In the first place, by the law of this land. Wanjina as an independent, he is in the parliament representing a party. But here we come, a communication member of the party is lying.
Let me come in here. Let me come in here.
Wasaka biyo wasi enyo omu nesi yenkoto abano mibwa mi paucho one instructing clerk of parliament say one show letter koma easy. No Murani election.
The same people.
You see. And I'm about to oh, my brother, you were lying. I was sitting quietly. I know my turn will come. One. See, Ima, brother, Ima, see, there be entisa akura. Tinchina yanjin disa. Here, the argument. And I was a cabio say, Omo development in tea. Pandai, you know. Ombe winning tea. Anka bees, you know, and common chesumu out. So omu development anka akawo akawo chesumu out omako ku mu member bako enu chese by election kura se ba ade be simu so no enye de ehunyi so ima se we by respecting the people. Even NPP person is sitting here you don't even accord us respect and you are lying.
Let me tell you.
Oh,
the mechanics.
Oh, my brother. And you say me teach you no kakra. Me yaka ni kura wo. Yanko aka no wo say we push you to the this. We say the fan go kono we wan. We NDC ni. And you on the ticket of NDC, assembly or can parliament no represent your party.
Yes.
Yes. So now why should you disassociate him from your party? When we lawyer ni kura wo patapa. Who say last no vetting? Bibia wo chese wonu wa wande. Your opposition na wan yasa. They say about papa dictatorship. Share. Munkan who say power can change. Catch them. Idea mu ye. Enchebia Ghana for Ghana for omu hwemo. Me na me catch them. Share. Yeah, tina my way during JG regime. Ayawasu West Wagon. Well, late amune diye. Ana ma chinchini ni sem fire. Adema NDC MP, woman minister or court for more than 4 years. One co parliament. Later, no winning. After that parliament, no expiry. The country have to expunge that your MP's name from being called MP for that term. This record is there for you, NDC, and now you have the guts to sack somebody that because of court ruling first instant.
You must be.
No crying too. Very good. They say, Patrick say, NDC, any set date on the 30 December.
No.
So maybe. No, I want to set the record. And I'm saying that. Let me land, please. Let me land.
Wait, relax. I was the one who I even jokingly said, hey, na mo no bi aye kodi bronya. And na mo ba betuaba. And you said, say, easy decision. But later on, you made a statement to say, and NDC amanyo.
But he's saying that it is yen near day, see and tuaba on. Because if I get what, or say
the
clerk of parliament instructs
brought
to EC, and the EC did what? They gave us date.
Yes.
So if the EC gave us date, why do we want to associate NDC to the to EC in terms of the dates?
Aside the dates.
They didn't inform them.
Aside the dates.
No, that is what. No.
Aside the dates.
Are we clear here?
NDC.
Are we clear here?
To quarter.
Are we clear here?
Sure, say. There is going to be dates.
No.
This issue went to High Court.
That is true.
And a week way, I think on Tuesday, Supreme Court, boss assembly,
that is true. That is true.
The date issue, and
he also bring that in.
I didn't even mention dates.
I didn't
mention dates.
So what I want to clarify here is that when we are talking about the date for the elections, it is not the NDC. Simple and short as that.
Nobody even said.
And also,
nobody
you are contradicting yourself.
No.
Listen.
That is how you understand it.
So wait, our conversation wasn't about the date. Do you get
it? My Mimi
the issue isn't even about the date. I was the one who jokingly said, hey,
and I jokingly replied.
So the conversation is about the Supreme Court making sure, say, 30th December na easier set to say Yankotuaba no maso. That is where the conversation stands. But I was the one who said Bronya. Him sitting here, he never spoke about Bronya.
But you see, I get you.
If the clerk hadn't spoken to the EC wouldn't have brought any data out. And if I am asked to say, why did the case in the court?
The clerk is.
The clerk is what?
The clerk is who? Member of the NDC. No. That is let's make it.
The speaker is a member of NPP.
No,
the speaker is a member of NPP.
Do you get it?
No, who is the speaker of parliament?
No, do you get it?
The speaker is a member of NPP.
He's a member of NDC.
Oh, he's a member. You have given him US. Welcome him.
I never knew that.
Let's continue.
Albert Bagman, that's why
No.
he's an NDC.
There's difference between. Let's continue.
For discussion. Was Bawumia the finance minister where ADWOA Safo and I want to be Ediama Wana Womokase, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Efeli, Ghana economy or Ghana economy ne crash that was saying Bawumia and a finance minister into a best day, Papa say, and my emblem, you know, you mama Misha saying free way.
You see, that statement is inaccurate.
Okay.
Say, okay, say, me and blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for the failure in terms of the economy. Now it means that na yemfa blame no Emma finance minister. That is inaccurate.
How?
As the vice president of the state, the vice president is the chairman of the economic management team.
So now Nana Jenopokwajiman is the leader.
Let me. Why are you interjecting?
No, I am asking. I am the host, so you cannot tell me why am I interjecting. It's a question I am asking.
I'm building a point. So if you let me land, you get what I'm saying.
Okay, tell her that I didn't land. Let me land.
But you I'm the host, and you can't tell me why am I interjecting? Why am I the host?
Okay, I'm listening.
So
because
go
you gave me
ahead.
the floor, and I'm trying to explain me. See, so let me land.
Okay, go.
Do you get it? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was the vice president of the state and a member of the economic management team, the chairman of the economic management team. And the chairman of the economic management team, one of the functions is to coordinate and supervise the finance ministry, and for that matter, Minister of Finance, in area of fiscal policy direction, debt sustainability, IMF negotiations, and even macroeconomic sustainability measures. And all these things, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia played a role. There is no way Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP can tell us that the failure of the economy, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot be blamed. In fact, let me tell you that the failure of the finance minister is a section of the gross failure of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Do you get it? So, this NPP4, and they want to whitewash Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because they failed Ghanaians in terms of the economy. Then it is either they are trying to be politically and intellectually dishonest to Ghanaians.
Okay.
And the youth of this country, any Ghana for Yahuhaino, and that was the reason. And untino omoto abano etia NPP kesepa. Until now, if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP are saying that we cannot blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because the finance minister and in charge of the economy, what show say? Any say Obabeye president Obeke say no they in charge of the finance ministry. It is the economy a collapse here. We cannot blame him. Do you get it? So we the Ghanaians say omo try say omo communicate actually Ghana for omo mayen who say no baby a yedru no kra no edayanim. Do you get it?
Okay.
No kra no edayanim. And ebiem nso no, we don't need the NPP to tell Ghanaians say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wanfeli in terms of the economy. We don't need them because we the Ghanaians no yahu and nothing yet to abetia omono. Now when you look at even the resetting agenda, you can see a clear difference between bad governance and good governance. Under the innovative ideas of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, now we have Gold Board that is performing like never before. Gold Board has raised more than $8 billion within this short period of time. Yet the whole economic management team went to IMF for $3 billion.
Okay.
that tells us that there is difference between NPP and NDC. And NDC, we are here to deliver, and we are here to let Ghanaians see the light between good governance and bad governance. And the NDC, which happens to be the good governance, have put in measures. As I say, Ghana for no, among the difference, among what I wish you say, whatever be the case, we are going to continue to govern the state, to govern the nation for the betterment of the ordinary Ghanaians.
Okay, Yima, I asked you a question, saying the vice president Onona or chair a year economic management team, and then Nana Jedo Pokwajiman, Onona or chair a year economic management team. Just a short answer. Yes. That's all. She's the one. But do you know that it is not legal or constitutional that a vice president should chair the economic management team? It is not in our constitution. Do you know something? When it comes to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, if I am asked, the reason why people blame him is because of some of the words he used before he became the vice president. And when another Danko Kufuado said, what the buy because he sees him as an economic messiah. But Ghana's constitution, the vice president, and you want to say yes to a chair a economic management team. I don't know if what I'm trying to say you get it. So today, NDC amanyoko diamu yenino. You are saying say yembon same and for my ato forcing. You people keep saying ato is forcing. That is what you the NDC say. So why are you not saying say yembon same and for my nana jenopokwa jibana is forcing?
You see, when it comes to governance, one of the fundamental principles is collective governance.
Okay.
Yes, remember one of the fundamental principles is the collective governance.
Collective.
And so let me tell you, if Honorable
Mahmoud
Bawumia fails, and if Kenofoliata failed, why are they now trying to disassociate the failure of the finance minister and the finance ministry from Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
Okay,
if there is sources, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia would have claimed that he is the economic messiah, and indeed he claimed it. So let me come in here. When I tell you that he played a key role, based on even publicly, he defended the budget publicly. He came to let us understood that the microeconomic sustainability measures are good.
Okay, so with that statement you just made, I do not have any problem.
Yes.
Mine was Ebra Woka say, a vice president and I said the and I may bet you say Ghana your constitution. No, I am repeating it. It is not the duty of the vice president to chair the economic management team. But when it comes to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia,
was he proclaimed that
you sat here and you told me said Nana Jenopokwa Jiman is now the chair of the management.
I'm coming. That's what I'm trying to mean. Was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, did he made a statement that he has a solid economic management team, and of that matter he was part of it?
Abusia, I don't know if what I'm saying say you might say Masia, but memory no continue. My mama is the chance on also emphatically take into Jan.
Dr. Bawumia. That means when you the chairman of the economic management team, Keke, according to this, no president. Wow, president.
That's not.
What do you mean? We are
treating. Do you understand what he's saying?
Listen to
what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying.
Wow. So, my young fan of say, Dr. Bawumia, on the economic management team. Why how many years as that in that position? 8 years.
Sure.
Nobody refer him to an investigation for investigation. But somebody was the vice president and was the chairman of the economic management team, as a result of which he was referred for investigative body to investigate him. If you could remember, say yes, you want to play. But Bawumia 8 years in that office, no such a thing can anybody tag him with. And the way idea pa. And as I say so, yeah, Kasai, finance minister, as ADWOA Safo will refer no say, and yet Dr. Bawumia, finance minister, no, he said, well,
Johnny, can be me.
Or more, you shall know. I don't know about Koshu Bawumia. Because NDC. So on the BBA, and you're for the atta. Now, there's also a for atta and a musician who said, yeah. You see the argument. It doesn't click. And I was see the answer so. Who was a collective. I feel the government is collective. But when you work out that, name some media capture or back campaign was see. Maka asambiyanti musima mayamfa e-levy mba yedi aba mumfa yeboni enche mibwa so Bawumia no ankasa de wa onko disassociate myself from the mess, the so-called mess NDC eka and as a Ghanaian for accuse of. That is the sincerity of Dr. Bawumia. One na yamfa no say Dr. Bawumia, 1 year dear kura. The fact still remains. Kokoshe, Ghana ha, yenye development. Ektibibe machi dear Bawumia ni nana akufado yeye. Wamune ba ya, wamasi two land import abo. 2. Within that space of 8 years, Kumasi, Bawumia muwa ne ba ya na sisia yo prepare the second international airport ewa Kumasi ha. Mibwa Bawumia ya ne ba ya na sisia among for experience free education policies. Bawumia kaye in opposition say yeba yewe pi aba. Minti minkasa ni na aba. One economic crisis ebaye yamisi yanka no kure obianim enye Ghana ha na face sa crisis no ko ha ebumu die kura ye west president the former president wakaye wasi say economy no esaya ebetimi revive no but se nipa wu a yantimi resurrect no so Ghana for munya abutre na ade etu gan we are saying now no enu na ma ahunche no ebaye anka ye NDC emire yi may God forbid say this kind of calamity befall on this country anka we mu anka bomu guman no if you say so far no any new was innovation no one ye bisa was a prudent gold board wanna share here scan wanna share here pala
good for you
oh yeah ma ba ye political rebranding who can say Ghana for Jimmy wan about to withdraw no be hu ubedwane mami ka che oyima wait
what contest
I was
said the Ghana for betu abanati ya wo no say me chere wo mo
gold board when I'm starting.
He
I
said
want God for oil, yes.
Oil.
Even joy, exposum. Mobile rock $6 billion, you know.
Let me state it clear. Gold board was started under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Yes. Simple. Don't bring in NPP. Don't bring in NPP.
Say who buy a contradiction.
And two, you see, you are here praising Bawumia on inland ports, Kumasi International Airport, but when he failed under the economy, you said he should disassociate him from the finance minister. That is the contradiction you are propagating here.
You finish. Didn't I mention that Bawumia, when he met us, even plead that Ghanaians, you've access not to even implement E-level. We went ahead and implemented. Forgive us. That year, I said this just a moment ago. And Ima is putting words into my mouth. You see their character. Be truthful, Ima. You are a very handsome guy. I even wonder.
I think say I can't barely 4 minutes per and I can't 4 minutes per. I just say time as unfortunately last and final topic for discussion to me Anka Sam Fan when NDC Amanyo Kono Friends Committee 2 term say Kawamo encore a Nempress should be maybe I don't remind Muhammad Dibesi I don't know DSC Yiba two no mama we dey abacho body till na memory aso anisa
miniaba you see let me read the NDC from 1992 till now. The letter and the spirit of the constitution we have always abide by it.
Okay,
so if the letter and the spirit of the constitution says that two terms. Okay. If the letter and the spirit of the constitution says otherwise, then
we follow the otherwise.
That is it.
But
now, as of now, the president himself came out that he's going by what the constitution has stipulated.
Okay.
Yesterday, the national chairman stipulated that we are going by what the constitution has stipulated.
Okay, Mr. Amisu.
I want to hand over whom? Say okay. NDC founder. Yeah, ne force ye democracy. NPP for. Who can say? Break the silence. So media ya show one team kura enko term.
Okay.
Yeah, MPP mebele.
Okay.
Akabechira omu say.
Now why do this?
Mirano Ghana Mirano ye be defend Mirano.
Okay.
Me na me ka kire woni womunim ye.
What obi abasa ochia no betime chia no.
Ye chia obi ye chia ahwefo any etifo. Yeah, that's it. Say, Mama Yemire, mini minuya, kitwa ima, abe debate kakra. Nemu meka ama obiati. Obia hu NDC. Ntro omuchwe. Sesia hwe. E bibia e rebranding.
Yeah.
This inflation okura ohwa is fake. Koto eduane a eboa etono akufado era no the same price na etono and so almost inflation.
Okay, which area matia
ima expose you
chia obi abasa ochia ne
chia imana yenko
or kind inflation asem the make say under their watch we experienced 64.1 inflation under Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia leadership as vice president. Inti unfair non twinchen. Okay. Mechia Amamu Papa, the leader of the sitting government, John Dramani Mahama, Namachia, the Ashanti regional minister, Obo Edumagidi. Namachia Miami boss, Honorable Amo Kamel. He's always on grounds making sure say BBI.
In fact, I think from more air atonsu nyina kwan no ho me be adwuma me hu so omo de prisoners na be gu ho no ma in fact wo mo bu adwuma wo mo dodo ho no ne ade nti ye be ba ma ba so mo ya ade ebusi hana mbre mo ye kwan na nsema ye de be so mo ni nyina no ye de ni nyina be si yima no obosompem Oye NDC communication team member Saso Ena Hamisu Ibrahim Oye deputy regional Nasara coordinator Edema Ashanti region Meneno Ena Cheche Nkomo and that day and in fact studio Hanum say aye de ye papa muso amoje bresha nsema na ya sewa medeba somo from 2 o'clock akosi 4 ye beda munyina sinwuma ko bi adaroma ena mitumi di shoulder jwedi ene be somo eye Lionage Clinic GH me ba cho we ye bema wo Joshua na Joshua ni mu achemienu ye bema wo bema no etal hokitu ebi wo de ne ye full stop wo de ne ye koma wo ntumi mu adwuma ye e wo mpem e ya de just infection how ye papa diabetes hypertension pressure ne ade nyina no how your ba wa ho sensem ada ni problem menstrual cycle no ada ne something which is that me patcho chuchumika ekopie mu lineage clinic GH fu akache na wo mo ema ebibiduro papa ebetumi etu yade ni nyina no ase wo mo ye adwuma Mondays ekosi Saturdays anopa 8 a.m. edukosi enwumbre 6 p.m. me patcho wo bi memu ne ade a wo frɛ wo mo a eye free wuntu esike bia upe wo mechi akwan ya Kumasi wo mo tech mazima saso na nkramante mu no wo mo wo sprinters so betimi afrɛ wo mo 0559658403 and ase 0558143438 na one wo mo atwetwe enkomom Danis garage so eso ma sente no pe car to dia me pacho car wo to a police fo me chesi car wo to a engine no enkoja wonsi kwam car wo to a fuwo no won say sika bebre wo fuwo ho de Danis garage ane wo mo cars no eye papa car bia no obeba be pie mo showroom no na just wo mo wo bi wo honum ope showroom na kira kwan ya me pacho wo mo askwa wo mo ni tia ya mas na edi enhwenim Kumasi mantem he ya wo bi memu untumi mbaga na so bia wo frɛ na no omudi nkomo wo ka wo pɛ ho ne ade amepacho it is allowed number no eye ba ko pɛ obi fufuro si echire be frɛ be ka che so ye adwuma wo Danis garage na o wo ka wo be ton amepacho ye fake and Danis garage wo mo number no eye ba ko pɛ eno na me be bobodi ama no 0550623377 0550623377 sa number ne pɛ ena obetumi afrɛ esan so e wo WhatsApp nti wo frɛ pani a ade aja so obeje na onewo atwetwe enkomo mama na production team ni nyina se camera any MCR eye Kwadwo Sapon executive producer eye Mr Daniel Yebo hara ATP so ene the newspaper review no ebeso mo me so ametire dwam ene dwumadi ebeso mo me din ene nana ya se wanyame adom e china Thursday communicators beba betena se yebetwetwe enkomo ede afa NPP amanyoko hu same time 2 p.m. ekosi 4 p.m. intine nane de aha ena medi mu besi na nyame adoma echina no ensem no mabone bede ankasa mede ni nyina no ebesom mo fa na ne de makra mo stay safe.